Wow, what a game. You know, I thought our guys played extremely hard. They fought like crazy. As you guys probably know, I was on them pretty hard in between the games because I didn't think our effort was nearly good enough on Thursday night. And I thought they turned in one heck of an effort tonight. We did a lot of really good things tonight against a very good basketball team. You know, one of our big keys in this basketball game was rebounding. We felt like we had to out-rebound them, and what it do, it came down to a rebound to win the game, and what a play there by Nate Sherwood.
Questions?
When officials were viewing that last play, did you get a glimpse of it as well?
I did. I saw it. He kind of had his hand in there, and I kept moving over, you know, so I could see it, and it looked like it was tipped with about 0.4. From what I saw, and it was definitely good. But what a good play! I thought you know, BJ drove it strong to the basket. They rotated over, and Nate just came on the weak side and tipped the ball in. What a great play, and what a great win for the Vandals tonight.
That shot at the end of regulation, was that the one you wanted drawn up there, the Nate's shot?
Yeah, you know what, that was a play that we ran the other night versus Montana State, and he got wide open, and they didn't guard it the first time we ran it with Akko guarding Nate, and he guarded it a lot better the next time. We thought we could isolate Nate there on that side for an open three-point shot or a drive to his right hand, and Akko did a good job of getting out and taking away his three and then sitting on his right hand. Yeah, that was the play. You got to give them credit, they defended it well.
Trayvon kind of stepped up after Vic went out. What did you see from him tonight?
Yeah, Trayvon played great. You know, the thing I like about Trayvon Allen is how big or how small, it doesn't matter. He's got the same demeanor about him. He just comes and plays and grinds and goes, and what a big three-point shot there. But the thing that I thought Trayvon did a good job was competing and guarding the basketball tonight. He really sat down and guarded Rory Anangini the best he possibly could, and so that's where I was happy with Trayvon's performance tonight.
I thought I saw Perry on maybe grabbing at his leg. Was it kind of a matchup thing, or was he just kind of in some pain there?
Coach's decision.
Coach's.
Were they doubling the ball or doubling shooters or doing both?
So they trap all the ball screens. You know, we knew that coming in. We didn't do a very good job executing out of our traps tonight, or out of their traps, I should say. But give them credit. It's hard to simulate that. We've seen it on video. We worked on it in practice, and it looked like we didn't work on it. And you got to give them credit. They come out and double on that ball, and we have a hard time. We got the first play of the game when they doubled it, and Nate drove it down the lane. But other than that, their ball screen defense was excellent tonight when they were trapping our ball screens.
So what kind of offset that factor?
What kind of offset that factor? We stopped running our ball screen stuff. We just basically went away from it. Even though we went to a counter play there, the last play of the game. But mainly we just went back to running, you know, kind of our old package and not having many ball screens because they're so good in ball screen defense.
It looked like both teams were really trying to run shooters through screens all night, though.
Yep, that's what both of us do. If you followed Travis's background, him and I come from the same school. You know, I worked for Stu for 15 years. He played for Stu in Montgomery, worked for Montgomery at Cal. The systems are very, very similar. You know, I was calling out a number of his plays because I grew up in the system or cut my teeth in that system that they run, the high-low stuff. And so, you know, very similar systems. It has been since Travis has been there. The one thing I'm very impressed with them is how hard they play and how good they are defensively. I thought we were as good offensively tonight versus their pressure as we've ever been. You know, when you look at you know, when you shoot 52%, 63 from three, you had some guys step up, make some shots, and obviously your ball moved very well and you executed well.
That kind of a game where, you know, shooters are coming off screens continually, does that give you the kind of good rhythm shots that enable your shooters to really get
Yeah, no question. That was the whole idea of it, you know, and then they started showing out there hard with the post, and we were able to hit a couple gutter plays, but they're good defensively, and they're very quick and athletic. We had a number of guys step up and play very well. That BJ Blake was very good, and so was Vic Sanders. I mean, I didn't realize until looking at the stat sheet, Vic only missed 2 shots, one one two-pointer and one free throw. And was very proud of our guys when Vic fouled out there in overtime. You know, that 5 that went down the stretch there, they knuckled down and guarded them as good as we'd guarded them all night. You know, 1 for 3 from the field there, 33%. Obviously, we put them to the free throw line too much tonight, but did one heck of a job finishing this game.
Chad got 8 assists tonight. Did that sneak up on you the way it snuck up on us?
You know, Chad's just a great team player. They were running at him. They were showing hard off those screens, and you know, he passed it to the open man, and that's what you're supposed to do. I thought he played a very good game. We look at the stat sheet: 8 assists, no turnovers. You know, you wouldn't think that we would win if Chad Sherwood doesn't score when he plays 35 minutes in the 2-guard spot. But he did a great job of finding his open teammates tonight.
A win is a win is a win, but this one, can you talk a little bit about how it sets you up for the rest of the season?
Well, it was a big one because now it puts us back in the conference race. You know, Montana has got Idaho State and Weber at home and Montana State at home, so still they're in the driver's seat. But it put us in a position to make them uncomfortable, no question about it. And we've obviously got a big trip next week with Idaho State's a very good basketball team, and so is Weber, another place we haven't won at since we've been in the Big Sky Conference, that being Weber State. But it put us in the driver's seat. You know, the thing I wish would happen is this game would have happened 3 weeks from tonight, because that means you're going to the NC2A tournament. But I'm glad it happened tonight, and we're going to work like crazy to make sure it happens 3 weeks from tonight.
Anything else for Coach?